Hi, I'm Mary Waugh, and I'm recording this flow that was inspired by a poem written by Virginia Woolf. Actually, it's not a poem, it's an excerpt from her book called Mrs. Dalloway. And I read it to my class, and I promised that class that I would record this so that they could have it to return to whenever they want. So for this class, you're going to need two blocks and a strap. As we sit here in our easy seat, I will read the excerpt to you and allow the excerpt, let the words kind of like just float over you or just let it wash over you. And whatever resonates with you, hold on to that. And whatever doesn't make sense, just don't even worry about it. And from there, after I read it, we will set our intention for our practice, maybe even something that we are longing for the rest of our day, or maybe something that we're working towards as a short-term goal, or maybe even a long-term goal. So I'll go ahead and read it, and if you can just please close your eyes and take nice, steady inhales and exhales. So on a summer's day, waves collect, overbalance and fall, collect and fall. And the whole world seems to be saying, that is all, more and more ponderously, until even the heart in the body, which lies in the sun on the beach, says too, that is all. Fear no more, says the heart. Fear no more, says the heart, committing its burden to the sea, which sighs collective for all sorrows, and renews, begins, collects, lets it all fall, and the body alone listens to the passing bee, the waves breaking, overbalance and fall, collect and fall. And now let's bring our palms together, rest our thumbs to our heart. Please set an intention. And whatever that intention is, repeat it to yourself 3 times. Now we'll begin with our sun breaths. Inhale, stretch and reach your hands up nice and tall. Exhale, float the arms all the way down. 2 more times. Inhale, hands reach all the way up. And then exhale, arms float down. 1 more time. Inhale, hands reach out and up. And then exhale, arms float all the way down. What are you doing? Silly girl. Okay. All right. Now place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your belly. We'll do some deep breaths. Inhale, fill the belly, fill the ribs, all the way up to the collarbones. And then exhale. In reverse, collarbones, ribs, and belly. We'll do 4 more times just like that. Inhale, belly, ribs, collarbones. Exhale, collarbones, ribs, belly. 1 more time. Inhale, belly, ribs, collarbones. Exhale, collarbones, ribs, and then belly. Return to the natural rhythm of your breath. From here, go ahead and walk your hands forward into a seated forward fold. 3 breaths right here, feeling the breath. Stretch the muscles across your back. Inhale. Exhale, begin to walk your hands all the way over to the right side. And when you feel your right hand lining up with your right hip, inhale, peel the left hand all the way up. Now take your left hand, place it behind your head. Inhale, elbow pulls open. Exhale, round out your spine. Tap your elbow to your knee. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the elbow up and then press it back. Exhale, contract, rounding out your spine. Tap your elbow to your knee. 1 more time. Inhale, peel the elbow open, stretch into the left side body. And then exhale, round it all the way down. Place your left hand back onto the ground, and now let's make our way back to the center of your seated forward fold. Letting these movements stretch out your lower back and hips. 3 breaths right here in the center. Feel free to tuck your chin in to stretch the space between your shoulder blades. 1 more breath. And now walk your way to the left side. And then when your left hand is lined up with your left hip, inhale, peel the right hand open. Take your right hand, place it behind your head. Inhale, pull the elbow back, stretch across the chest. And then exhale, round it out. Tap your right elbow to your knee. 2 more times. Inhale, open across the chest. Exhale, round it out. Tap your knee. 1 more time. Inhale, open across the chest. And then exhale, round it out to tap your knee. Now place your right hand back onto the ground. Walk yourself all the way through, back to the center line. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, maybe walk your hands a little bit farther away, going deeper into your seated fold. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Now press firmly into the palms of your hands to walk yourself all the way back up. Tabletop is next. Let's roll over our shins and come up to tabletop pose. And then in tabletop pose, your shoulders are over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. We'll do thread the needle with open chest. So inhale, let's start with the right hand. Peel the right hand all the way up, expand across the chest. Lead with the right fingertips, thread it all the way through. Resting your right shoulder and right temple to the floor. Inhale, first stretch your left hand to the top of your mat. 3 breaths in this thread the needle, this variation right here. One more inhale. Next inhale, stretch the left hand up. Now take the left hand, wrap it behind you. Feel free to crawl your fingertips to the top of your right thigh, and now roll your left shoulder back and down and keep pushing through the right fingertips and keep rotating your spine. 3 breaths here. Breathe into the front of the left shoulder and the back of the right shoulder. You'll feel it. And now unthread the needle, taking the left hand, reaching it all the way up. Bring your left hand back down, place it right in front of your nose, press into the ground, unthread the needle. The right hand reaches up, and then exhale, the right hand comes down. 3 cat-cows before we do the other side. Inhale, push the chest through the biceps. Lift the tailbone as you soften your belly. Lift the chin. Feel the stretch through the front body. Exhale, round out your spine. Contract your front body so much you feel the back body stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, in cow pose, stretch the front body. Exhale, round out, stretch the back body. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch the front body. Exhale, stretch the back body. Neutral spine is next. Thread the needle with the left hand. Inhale, take the left hand, reach it up all the way, expand across the collarbones, twist the spine, and now lead with the left fingertip, stretch it all the way through. Left shoulder, left temple to the ground. Inhale, the right hand reaches to the front of the mat. 3 breaths. Pressing your right armpit towards your left bicep so you can breathe into the space between the shoulder blades. One more inhale and exhale with the right hand reaching forward. Next inhale, lift the right hand up. Now sweep it behind you, placing your hand on your lower back. If there's space in your right shoulder, feel free to crawl your fingertips to the left thigh. Now roll your right shoulder back. Keep threading the left finger so that you are rotating in this variation of thread the needle. 3 breaths, breathing into the front of the right shoulder blade and back of the left shoulder blade. 2 more. 1 more. Inhale, lift the right hand all the way up. Bring the right hand down. Push into the ground. Unthread the needle. The left hand reaches up. And then the left hand comes down. Tabletop pose. 3 cat-cows. Inhale, soften the belly to stretch the front body. Exhale, contract the belly to stretch the back body. 2 more times. Inhale, seated cow pose. Exhale, round out for cat. Inhale, 1 more cow pose. And then exhale, 1 more cat. Neutral spine is next. From neutral spine, place your right foot between your hands. Inhale, press your hips forward, pull the tailbone down, squeeze the left glute, stretch the left thigh. Inhale, hands reach up over your head, crescent moon. From crescent moon, expand your arms all the way out and down. Interlace your fingers behind you. Press the palms of your hands against each other. Knuckles slide down the hamstring. Lift up through the chest. Keep pushing your hips forward. Lift the chin. Breathe into your low lunge stargazer. 1 more breath right here. Breathing into the heart space. And now release your hands. Take your hands up over your head. Palms touch, thumbs together right at your heart center. Now twist, taking your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Breathe into this twist. Send your left ribs to your right thigh and keep pushing your hip forward. Look straight ahead, or option to rotate your head so you're looking past your right shoulder. Push your elbow into your knee for stability. 2 more breaths in this spiral. Feel the stretch in the left hip, maybe even in the left abdominals. Now, inhale, hands reach up over your head. Crescent moon is next. Exhale, fold forward, frame the right foot, tabletop pose, shifting to go right to the other side. Left foot steps between the hands. Tailbone pulls down, press the hips forward, squeeze the right glute. Inhale, hands reach up, crescent moon is next. Breathe into the front of your body. Big sweep all the way out and back. Now interlace your fingers. Press the palms against each other. Knuckles slide down the hamstring. Push the hips forward. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze the shoulder blades against you. Lift the ribs away from the hips. Lift the gaze. 1 more breath in stargazer. Now stretch your hands up over your head. Once the palms touch, bring your thumbs to your heart center. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Breathe into this twist. Press your right elbow into the knee to guide your body towards the left side. Your right ribs press into your left inner thigh. You can look straight ahead or take your gaze upwards past your left shoulder. Suck the belly in to support your lower back in the twist. 1 more breath here. Inhale, both hands up over your head. Breathe into the whole front body. Exhale, soften down. Frame the left foot. Left foot steps back. Tabletop is next. From tabletop, let's go ahead and move into our first downward dog of the practice. Your arms are strong to push you off of the floor. The knees lift, tailbone rises, the hips pull back. Alternate bending right knee and left, right knee and left, right and left again. Look between your thumbs. Take your time walking yourself to the top of your mat, heel toe, until your toes meet your wrists. Here you are at the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hang in ragdoll. Feel free to hold stillness in your ragdoll or grab hold of opposite elbows and sway side to side. Now find center, lining your shoulders with your knees. Let your fingertips hang down towards the ground slowly, one vertebra at a time. Roll yourself all the way up to mountain pose. Your knees stay bent all the way up until you feel your shoulders are over your hips. Then you lengthen out your legs. Roll your shoulders back and down. Expand across the collarbones. Mountain pose. 3 sun sal A's right here. Inhale, breath and movement, hands up over your head. On the exhale, palms touch, fold forward all the way down. Thumbs are your drishti, your focus. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands firmly. Plank is next, step your feet out. From plank, squeeze your quads to support your midsection. Shift your chest forward, keep engaging your abdominals. Elbows pull in, chaturanga. Inhale, scoop your chest up, upward facing dog. Tuck toes under or roll right over your toes, downward facing dog. Hold for the inhale and the exhale. Look between your thumbs, right foot forward, left foot forward. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan, arms out and up. Thumbs to the heart. 2 more salutations. Inhale, hands up over your head. Exhale, follow your thumbs all the way down. It's drawing a line right down the center of your body. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Plank, step it back. Shift your chest forward in front of your fingertips, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold for the inhale and the exhale. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Half lift, fold, reverse swan, arms out and up, thumbs to the heart. 1 more salutation. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, fold forward, bow down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Plank. Shift your chest forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold this one for 3. Open mouth, exhale. 2. Open mouth. 1. Open mouth. Take your knees down to the ground. Tabletop pose. Extend your right foot to the back of your mat. Lift your right leg, 3-legged table. Knee to nose taps. Inhale. Exhale, round out knee to nose. We're kind of doing a 3-legged cat-cow, so inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round out cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round out cat. Now let's hold this right here. Tuck your right toes under. We're pressing up to 3-legged dog. Push the left knee up. Now kick the foot back, 3-legged dog. Hold for the inhale. Exhale, keep the right leg lifted. Shift your chest forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your knees down to the ground, tabletop. Left foot kicks back, 3-legged. Exhale, round out for knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Knee to nose, hold it here. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee. Kick the left foot back, 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward, 3-legged plank, chaturanga, all 10 toes to the floor, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands sweep up, chair pose. Chair pose, bring your palms together, thumbs to your heart center. Right elbow to the left knee. Press the left knee elbow into the knee. Shift your weight into the right foot. Pick up the left foot. Hold and balance here. Inhale, exhale, stretch the left foot back, let it hover. Now lower the left foot to the ground. Crescent is next, hands reach up over your head. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, reach for your blocks. Pyramid is next. I'm going to have to move. Phoebe's not moving for me. Pyramid pose. Pull your hip back. Breathe in to your pyramid pose. Next, inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Good. Turn your right palm open, reach forward, pull it back, exalted warrior. Back to warrior two. Pull it back, exalted warrior. Come back up, warrior two. Return, exalted warrior. Swing yourself up, crescent lunge. In crescent lunge, bring your thumbs to your heart. Lower your left arm to your right knee. Shift your weight forward. Lift yourself up and hold. Pull the foot back in. Inhale, chair pose. Palms together, thumbs to heart center. Right elbow, left knee. Shift your weight into the left foot. Pick up your right leg, stretch it back. Next, inhale, kick the foot all the way back. Hold to hover. Now lower the foot all the way down. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe into your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the blocks. Pull the hips back. Pyramid pose. In pyramid pose, find the flat back. Pull the tailbone down. Spine is parallel. Try to create a nice straight line with your spine. Suck the belly in. Roll the ribs into the center line. Crescent lunge is next. Inhale, come up. Crescent lunge. Open back up. Warrior two is next. Turn your palm open. Reach back. Exalted. Come back up. Warrior two. Reach back. Exalted. Feel the stretch through the side body. Come back up. Warrior two. Reach back. Exalted. Swing it forward. Crescent lunge. Hands in prayer. Twist, taking your right elbow to the left knee. Shift your weight into your left foot. The right leg lifts, hold to hover. Deep inhale, exhale, pull the right knee in. Right foot next to left foot. Prayer twist. Inhale, mountain pose is next. Reach your hands up high, and then exhale, thumbs to heart center. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, fold forward, bow down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, point your hands, plank. Shift your chest forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, lower your knees down to tabletop pose, exploring eagles from hero's pose. Take your right knee, stretch it to the front, slide it across. Now slide your legs back so your knees are on top of each other. Keep your heels together. On the exhale, pull your hips back. Stretch and keep your knees stacked on top of each other. Go only as far back as your knees allow. One more breath right here. Feel the inner thighs pushing against each other. Feel the knees pushing against each other. You will feel this in your standing eagle pose. Rise up, come into tabletop pose. Slide your knees forward. Pull your knees back. Let's do the other side, taking the left knee, sliding it to the front. Cross your leg all the way over. Now pull your legs back, stacking your knees on top. Squeeze the ankles, squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, pull the hips back. Keep your knees stacked. The left knee will lift as you pull your hips back, but your work is engaging the inner thigh muscles and pressing the outsides of the calves against each other. Feel the breath in this eagle pose, and now lift yourself up, slide your knee forward, back to tabletop pose. Toes tuck under, downward facing dog. Look between your thumbs, right foot forward, left foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan, arms sweep out and up, then thumbs to the heart. We'll incorporate all of that into our Flow 1, Flow 2 series, bringing in the eagle posture. Remember, let the body flow. Toss all your fears out to the sea. Fear no more. Fear no more. Just let your body flow. Inhale, hands up over your head. Exhale, bow forward. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Plank is next, step it back. Shift your chest forward, chaturanga. Inhale, scoop your chest up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower down to the tailbone or to the tabletop. Stretch your right foot back, three-legged table. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged table. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged table. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it there. Tuck your toes under. Three-legged dog. Kick the foot back. Inhale. Exhale, take your right foot, step it between your hands. Inhale, hands sweep up into your crescent lunge. Bring your palms together. Twist, shift, and now lift your left leg all the way up. Hold right here, explore, and now everybody lower your foot back down, hands reach up, crescent lunge, pull hips back, pyramid pose, rise up, crescent to warrior two. Next, exalted warrior, exhale back to warrior two, sweep your hands forward, crescent lunge, twist, and maybe explore the bind. Inhale, come back up, crescent, from crescent, right knee, from crescent, left knee lifts. Cross the leg over, just like we did on the ground. Slide your ankles down your calf muscles, arms open out to a T. Left arm under the right, wrap and hold. 3, 2, 1. Take your foot, stretch it back, crescent. Good, open out, warrior two. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, rise up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, goddess pose. One more time, 5-pointed star, and then goddess pose. Beautiful. Reach forward, frame your right foot. Left foot steps forward, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan, arms sweep out and up, thumbs to the heart. Other side, hands up over your head. Exhale, bow forward all the way down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plank is next, step it back. Shift your chest forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees to the ground, tabletop pose. Left leg lifts, three-legged table. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged table. Knee to nose, three-legged table. Knee to nose, hold, tuck your right toes under, three-legged dog. Kick it back. Inhale, exhale, footsteps between your hands. Stretch your hands up, crescent lunge. Exhale, pull it back, pyramid pose. Sweep the hands forward, crescent. Back to pyramid, then to crescent, pyramid, and crescent. Bring your thumbs to heart, twist and hold. Breathe it in, step your foot forward, chair pose. From here, come back, prayer twist, right foot lifts, kick it back, hold it, take your foot back, crescent, right knee lifts, eagle pose, cross the leg over, have a seat, right arm under left, wrap it around, Look past your forearms. 2 more breaths. Squeeze your inner thighs against each other. Squeeze the biceps against each other. 1 more breath. Crescent is next. Stretch the foot back. Open up. Warrior 2. Exalted. Warrior 2. Exalted. Warrior 2. Inhale. 5-pointed star. Exhale. Thumbs to the heart. Skandasana. Hold right here. Inhale. Come up. 5-pointed star. Flick the foot. Skandasana to the front of the mat. Inhale. Come up. Back to Skandasana. Inhale. Come up. Back to Skandasana. Inhale. Rise up. Fold forward. Wide forward fold. Hold for the inhale and the exhale. Walk yourself all the way to the front of the mat. Take your left foot, step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your knees down to the ground. Pull your hips back to your heels. Breathe in and out. Fear no more, says the heart. Fear no more, says the heart. Toss the burdens to the sea. Allow the sea to let it flow. Come up into tabletop pose. Sweep your feet out to one side. Lower your hips in the other. Reach for your strap. Extend your legs forward. From here, supported or unsupported, slowly make your way down to the ground. And once you're on the ground, reach for your strap. Go ahead and place your right foot into the strap to stretch out your legs. Extend the right leg to the ceiling and stretch the left leg down. Press your left hamstring into the floor. Flex your toes. Place both straps into the left hand. Open your right arm and then twist it over to the left side. Hold the twist, listening to your neck. What feels better? Does it feel better to look upwards, or should you look towards the same direction as your leg, or look in the opposite direction? Inhale. Exhale, bring your leg back to the center. Now, right hand holds both straps. Anchor your whole left body to the ground and stretch your right leg out. Breathe into the inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right leg in. Slip the left foot into the strap. Lower your right leg down. Now strap stretch for the left leg. Press your right hamstring to the floor. Breathe into the left leg. Now both straps are in the right hand. Stretch the left arm out. Twist over to the right side. Again, decide what direction feels better on your neck and breathe into your twist. Inhale. Exhale. The leg comes back to the center. Now both straps are in the left hand. Open your right arm out. Anchor your right side of your body as you stretch the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, bring your leg all the way down. Lower your foot to the floor. Happy baby is next. Draw your knees in, and then happy baby. You can hold your feet or hook your knees, whichever feels good to you. The work is in stretching the inner thigh muscles and hips. Next, pull your knees into the center line. Lower your feet down to the ground. Let your feet slide down to the bottom of your mat. And now you have absolutely nothing left to do. If your schedule allows, pause this video and hold yourself in Shavasana for at least 3 minutes. And now inhale, stretch your hands up and stretch your toes in the opposite direction. Breathe length and life into the whole body. Exhale, soften the body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your wrists and your ankles. Pull your elbows in, slide your heels in. Rock your knees side to side. And now roll to whichever side feels stable. Pause there. Allow your spine to adjust. And now press your hands firmly to the ground. Guide yourself up to seated. In seated, bring your palms together, resting your thumbs to the center of your brow. Take a deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. May your mind be filled with peace. Thumbs to your lips. Inhale. Exhale. May your speech be filled with peace. Thumbs to the center of your heart. Deep inhale. Let it go. May your heart be filled with peace. I invite you to join me in the sound of Om, feeling this time we've shared together, or please feel free to rest in the vibration of my voice. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Exhale with a sigh. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you very much.